Yo, welcome back to another video. You feel me? I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to play Podiums if y'all don't know how to already. So first off, when you load up the game, this is gonna be what it look like. You're gonna see all the games and whatnot servers, right? You're gonna see all the categories of different types of servers, right? And once you get into the game, there's two things you can decide to do. You can first off decide to go and join a different server, see what you want to do, try to have some fun, or you can go down the hosting route and become a host like me. So I have my presets already for what servers I host. But then for you're gonna do this, select whatever language, and then select whatever topic, and then the name you'll get in. I'll go into more detail with the servers later. This is all should be the same for 18 plus, just different people, by the way. You can also filter by category here. It's filtered by language here. Refresh, right? And then you got the search here. Right here, you can check the update logs and stuff. You can see what the newest update is. Right. You got this upcoming events. You got podium events upcoming. Then here's the leaderboards, Here's the top donated, top received, top hosts. You got top liked and hated. You got the settings, which I'm gonna go into more detail with those two. This is gonna be for as a host, right? First off, let's go to here. You can click this purple button right here, and you can change the topic right here. Change it to something after you already created one, right? Map style, you can change it to anything you want. They added some new ones recently. You can, this is really a game pass. If you don't have the game pass, right, you're stuck with like these. These are the main ones you get if you don't have the game pass, which it's only 50 Robux, so it's not that bad. But you can change the background behind you on the stage, the background stage. You got soundboards, And again, that's also a game pass. You got voice changer. That's also a game pass. You got these emojis, which these are all free, by the way. You got this, you can invite people. This to get on and off the stage.
You know how a man love his dog. I love my
Click
gun.
this to go easily hop into another server. This red button down here, leave the server. This one to open up the menu. And this is how you change your profile. If you have profile editor, it's another game pass. You can change your profile picture. You don't go here, search it up, or you can upload one to Roblox. And yeah, then if you certain things you do, you can get badges and stuff. For example, this one is for getting 10K, receiving 10K, receiving 50K. This one's 75K, 100K, and 1 million received. These ones are for donations, 10K donated, so on, so on. These ones are for in-game followers, reach top 50 on the leaderboard. And then this one's famous host, top 10 on monthly leaderboard. And yeah. You can also do soundboard intros right here, right? And choose a new soundboard. And then this is another game pass right here, animated names. You could change like the animation, what you get with it. You could change the font. Then you got following. You can see who all you follow. You can unfollow them here. You can look up who you follow, right? Again, you can go check the leaderboard here. Disable 3D rooms. That means if someone has a 3D room activated, you can change it to not be a 3D room. But it won't change the fact that some rooms have limited number of seats and how many people can be on stage, So just know that you can, if someone's if you're in a server and they're like abusing their soundboard, spamming it and stuff like that, you can mute soundboards, mute it all. You can disable animated names, which it disables them. Wait, no, that's talking animations. This is where you disable animated names. You can hide your badge, hide comment badge. That's how many comments you have. You see it down there now. And then you can go spectator mode. That means just people can't put you up now unless you raise your hand. If you raise your hand, they can put you up. If you don't have it up, they can't put you up. You can just sit there and watch. Hide country and profile. You probably know what that means. Disable receiving DMs. You can send. I can't really show you. I have to have another person in here, but you can click on someone and it should have a button on them that says disable, or no, that says DM. Sometimes it doesn't always work with some people. Disable receiving comments, because there is a way that some people like getting their comments up. They like having like, some people disable it because they like having a bunch of negative comments. Some like having a bunch of positive ones. You feel me? They use this to so people can't nuke them, because you can buy more comments. There are people who will pay a bunch of Robux to end up taking all that away and resetting you back down to like a really low number. Then you can hide your comments. No one will be able to read them. And then hide incompatible servers. You feel me? Yeah. And this button right here next to the search bar, that's how you can change the order of how people in the audience are shown. I recommend having it always on sort by hand timer. Now about this, right? You can first off do your bio, right? Change all that. Most of that's free. Donate Robux. You can donate someone Robux. But because of the new like Roblox Plus stuff, you can't really, unless you have Roblox Plus, stuff like that. But me, I can, because I have you know, my stuff. Then I can't really show you the comments in depth. I need to go find someone. And then right here, create roles. You can create roles. This is, you can assign it, and then it shows people in the server what this is, like just pretty much like a nickname for someone, something like that, whatever you want to call it. Create poll. People can either vote, say like just anything for fun. A lot of people use it for announcements, to be able to say like, I got a VC ban if you're the host, or like, are you having a good day, or something like that, or make sure y'all drop a follow, something like that, you know. Oh yeah, also the time right here, you can add up to 5 answers. You can delete. You can't go under 2 answers though. Templates. You got all these. You can do all these. You feel me? And you got also like right here, open seats. This is so that whoever like clicks to join the seat, right? I don't know. Once you do that, usually a button would appear and you can join it, and if they'll pick some person off of it and let them join up on stage. And yeah, then you've got pick random. This is so you can like pick some random person in the audience, stage, something like that. Pretty much gambling. Okay, and then I got my friend here, Monkey King, right? Now I can show you all the stuff. So if, as a host, right, you got change role. You can change a role. You can assign him a role. You got add moderator, right? You can add and then remove. Remove speaker. Add speaker. Server mute. Unserver mute. Then you can ban. I'm not gonna ban him. You can see the DMs. I don't know why I'm getting tagged. Oh yeah, plus you got once you start a DM with someone, and or if you become a mod, there's gonna be a mod chat that pops up and stuff like that, you feel me? And here's the comments more in depth, you feel me? Right, you got this, go like that. You got all this, you got regular, super, mega, bulk, unique, and then mythic. And then you also can view their outfit. Oh. Donate Robux. You can report. Yeah. Oh yeah, this, once you usually join a server, there's the description, right? You can change the description here. Oh yeah, let me show you more in depth on the settings. Hold on. You got all this. Enable chatbot. That is a game pass. I'm gonna show more in depth on that too in just a second. Enable swap speaker. That allows you to be able to go like this, swap speaker, and then puts them on stage.
You know how a man love his dog? I love my gun.
Enable background music. That just makes it so that you can play some background music. I think you need soundboard to be able to use it though. Then you've got enable clock. You can edit it by clicking the pencil. Set a timer for how long you want. Stopwatch. Set that for like that. Let that count up, you know. You've got whiteboard. Oh yeah, enable it all. And then you got also whiteboard, right? You can go like this. Draw. You can disable the description. You can allow soundboards, allow soundboard intros. You can also turn on top donator leaderboard, shows you who donated the most in the server. You got enable TTS for 200 plus donations. That makes it so if anyone donates, anyone in the server over 200 Robux, it's going to like pop up right under where the description would be, or right above where the description would be, my bad. And they can say whatever they want on it. Show poll responses in chat. It's just going. Oh, yeah, see, it's gonna show it up in the chat. You've also got show reactions up on stage. I can't really show you, I don't have enough people, but pretty much is if the people in the audience are spamming in enough emojis, it will show it up on stage. And then also enable reaction sounds. It just, depending on the emoji, it will change the sound. Permissions, this is for mods. You can allow moderators to open seats, pick random, allow them to ban, edit description, server mute, use the background music, and use the clock. Also assign roles, create roles, make polls, see all channels, and text chatter channel. There's the audit log to see what actions have been done. Here's the bans list so you can unban people. And here you can change this to no one. I don't know if they fixed it yet or if it's still broken, but that's so you can lock it. Change the category so you don't have to make a new one. Edit the server, edit how many people can join. Sponsors. Now I'm gonna get more in detail with those in just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get into game passes. Okay, these are the game passes, right? I own all the game passes, so I'm gonna be able to tell y'all what's worth it, what's not worth it. So, background editor, if you're a host, I do recommend it. If you're planning on hosting, I do recommend it. Also, with the gifts, press this little gift right here. This is how you gift people stuff, right? But if you're planning on being a host, that's a definite recommend buy, feel me? But if you're not planning on hosting, or not hosting as much or often, or not hosting consistently, don't buy it. Voice changer. Now, I'll be honest with you, it is pretty bad. Okay, if you want it, you can get it, but it is pretty bad. It's definitely not worth its price, that's for sure. Soundboard. A lot of people have this, a lot of people want it. This is something that I definitely recommend that you should get if you're thinking about getting any type of game pass. It's a definite buy, feel me? Profile editor. This is also a good one. It's also one that almost everyone be wanting. It's also a more recommended buy out of everything. Image perms. It's not necessarily needed or recommended. If you want, you can. It's pretty cool if you can get your custom images uploaded to Roblox. Sometimes Roblox doesn't want to. And if anyone has any questions on how to upload stuff to Roblox, leave it in the comments. I'll just show y'all how to, you know. And AI chatbot. I'll be honest with you, it's not worth it. It's 500 Robux. Definitely not worth it to buy. Like, if you want to, a lot of people want it only because of the fact they want all the game passes, but it's definitely not worth it. Extra pin comments, I'd say it's like, I don't know, it's like kind of in the middle, you feel me? It's for if you don't have a lot of comments. If you have 3 comments, why do you need it? No, it's like all your comments are pinned, honestly. But once you get over 100 comments, for example, me, I have, if I go here, you can check, I have in total 186 comments. If I were like if you are at that point where you have like over 50 or something like that, I definitely would say get extra pinned comments, because it does help you show off who's either giving you the most expensive comment and or the most heartwarming, or just show off more comments that you like the most. Animated names. I'll be honest, it is pretty expensive, okay? That's almost $20 right there on one Game Pass. It's definitely not worth it to buy it. I'd recommend waiting until someone gives it to you. If you really want it, though, it does make your name look cooler, as I already showed you what it does and everything. You got all that. And then now sponsors. Now what these do, right, is it makes it so that as a host, boosts the server to where more people see it. So first off, you got normal sponsors, super sponsors, and ultra sponsors. Now I'll be honest with you, to get the most out of your Robux and your money, right, normal sponsors are definitely the way to go. But a lot of hosts do like getting super sponsors. Definitely don't be buying a ton of ultra sponsors unless you're really rich like that. That's not a recommendation not to buy it. Like, don't buy ultra sponsors, honestly. A waste of money. Super sponsors, they're better to buy than ultra sponsors. Normal sponsors, now that's the way to go in my opinion. Now as host, right, you can go here, there's a follow button. You can press the follow button, you can unfollow terms, right? You got this right here. Once you bought the Game Pass, you can do this. Upload the asset ID once you upload it to Roblox. Favorites and stuff. You got gifts that they recently added. You got this. You can report the host, the server. You can press this little eye up here to hide and open up this description again. The phone icon, that's how you go back down. But this little phone icon right here. Go up and down. Raise your hand right here.
You know how a man love his dog?
Like this.
That's pretty much it. Again, and then you can also search for players right here. And I think that's it. You have your inventory, so if anyone gifts you sponsors, for anyone who gifts you a sponsor, you can go use it right here. And then, yeah. If you have any more questions on anything, right, leave a comment. Join my Discord. I'll have it in the description. Join the Podiums Discord too. That's a good place to also learn stuff. They should just have it linked on their game somewhere. Join my Roblox group. I'll have it also linked in the description. And yeah, shout out to Monkey King here for helping me out. Shout out to him for helping me out with this video. And yeah. Thank y'all for watching the video. Hope y'all learned something new. Hopefully y'all now know how to play the game. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, go follow me on my Twitch.